What's going on, guys? It's Anthony from Switch and Welcome to welcome you guys back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. Yeah. So today I'm going to be talking about the stuff that they shown on E3, which is surprisingly cool. Like they had a trailer that released, and they also had a gameplay that was also shown. I will make sure to link those videos in the description box below so you guys can check out the full version of them. I may show minor gameplay of it, but again, like I don't want to worry about copyright stuff, so I'm just gonna show like a slight part of that stuff. But yeah, anyway, guys, to get back into it, the trailer that they showed was actually really cool because it actually introduced even more characters than that was previously announced. Like Ghost Rider was up in there, Colossus, Cyclops, like the X-Men poster. Like this trailer, like officially shows like more characters. Also, Serta was in there. Mystique, obviously Magneto, Juggernaut, and then MODOK was also in there too. And there's a couple other ones too, but again, I'm doing this like off of like live react. Like I'm not actually looking at the video, so I'm just trying to remember like off rip, like what was going on. But yeah, like they mostly showed the new characters, and they showed some more gameplay of like the first 30 minutes of the game they shown. As you guys can see, like when you check out the trailer, like they show like how like you go through the X-Men like mansion at first, and then you're fighting the Sentinels, and then you're trying to get to the final boss. They also showed off like like the story stuff, like some stuff like they skipped over because like you couldn't hear because like they were commenting on it, but it was definitely dope to see that. But again, like I have a major drawback with this game because of the camera. Like that's the one thing I feel like that's holding me back from buying this game. Sure, it's an exclusive. Yeah, it's Marvel characters, but my whole drawback is the camera, bro. Like during the gameplay, like I was noticing, like there's sometimes where like there's 4 people on the screen, and like they were fighting the Sentinels, but like you couldn't see like the Sentinel face. Like his face was cut off, like while they were playing, and I'm like, bro, like what's up with this camera, bro? Like I'm sitting here trying to experience the game and like be hype about it, like everybody else, And I'm over here worried about the camera angle, so I don't think this is gonna be a day one cop for me personally because like the camera angle like really bothers me. But as far as the people like that want to buy this game and that are like looking forward to seeing it, like I hope they have a great time enjoying it. But me, I think I'm gonna hold off on it until I find out more about the camera angles, because every time like they show it, like the camera just like bothers me for some specific reason. Like I don't really like cameras that are like fixed. I prefer you be able to freely rotate the camera if you could use it. But then again, it might just be like the type of game that they programmed it to be. But as far as like them showing off the game, they definitely have a nice little first 30 minutes of it, and they're showing off the X-Men. Even Deadpool's in there. Again, I'm gonna try not to ruin it too much because like I'm gonna link the videos like and all that stuff in the description box so you guys can see that stuff in case you missed the director, like you weren't so sure like what got announced. But it's supposed to be dropping July 19th, 2019. So it's definitely like not that far away. But it definitely would have been dope if they would have had like a demo or something, even if it was for like the first mission that they were showing. But the fact that, they showed this stuff off to the fans or, like the people that want to get a Switch, just exclusively like for this game, like that was pretty dope too. So I definitely can see like where, that's gonna add value for people that, might have not have played Marvel Ultimate Alliance or they don't know what it is. But as far as gameplay, like they definitely got a lot out there for you guys that, are on the fence like me. Or, you're really looking forward to it or you're not sure like where to find it. But it was I don't know, dude. Like we'll end up seeing how people end up receiving it, but me personally, I don't really see it being like a crazy like game that it's gonna perform like over the top. I feel like it'll probably sell like 1 to like 5 million. Yeah, probably like 1 to 5 million units. So it's definitely gonna do like really decent. But as far as like the mechanics and like gameplay of it, that's where like I kind of just want to be like, eh. They also showing off like some like team attacks that they were doing, which again that was really cool too, because again you're in there like banging and like smashing stuff, and you're accumulating like all this damage to bosses, and like you're stunning people and stuff. But it just seemed a little lackluster to me. But again, like I'm not saying that to derail any of you guys from buying the game, you know. Because again, if you're hyped about it, like go ahead and pre-order it. But it's just like for the most part, if like again, like if you weren't sure about the Nintendo Direct, or like you weren't sure like when it was gonna be announced, or like you didn't see like the new stuff that they put up, they definitely had a new trailer, and then they also had some more gameplay. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the update on Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. And, let me know if you guys are looking forward to buying this game or not. If you think it's lame or lackluster, like or dislike the video. Make sure you guys, check out, the gameplays that they shown. Because I feel like that would give you guys a better picture, of whether or not you really want this game or not. And I'll see you guys in the next video. What's going on?